Hi everyone. Hi, welcome to the webinar. I'm going to give it just a few more seconds so some late viewers can join in before I start. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. Okay. Okay, then let's just get straight into it. So if you are new here, my name is Eugene and I am the marketing manager here at AKOOL. So thank you so much for being a part of our startup journey and joining us for this webinar. We sincerely appreciate every single one of you for coming. If you are a returning viewer, I see some familiar names, then thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you as well, very much. Okay, with that being said, then let's get straight into it. So, welcome to the webinar. Today we're diving into one of our most powerful updates yet. It's the AKOOL Face Swap Pro, and it's for photos. We will likely implement it into video soon, but for now, because it just came out and because we're doing a bit of test running, it is mainly for photos only at the moment, but I encourage you to try it out. It is very powerful. So if you've tried our original face swap tool, you're about to see a huge leap forward. This new version delivers an entirely new level of realism, detail, and accuracy specifically built for photo-based face swaps. Yeah, it is nice. At AKOOL, our goal has always been simple: give creators and brands the ability to produce stunning, high-quality content in the easiest way possible. And Face Swap Pro represents a major milestone in that journey. It's the most advanced, most realistic photo face swap system we've ever released, and the most realistic system you'll likely find anywhere else. But it is designed for people who want results that don't just look good, but look real. So a lot of people have used face swap apps before. Most of them are fun for quick edits, but the results often still look like AI. You can usually see mismatched lighting, blurry textures, or expressions that don't feel quite human. So when we built Face Swap Pro, we set out with a different mission: to eliminate the AI look and make every swap look like it came straight out of a professional photo shoot. Oh yeah, Pro is way better than original. I'm assuming you've tried it then. I'm happy that you've tested it out. And that's exactly why, or what this update does. Face Swap Pro was rebuilt with improved identity preservation, refined expression matching, better skin tone blending, smarter texture reconstruction, and advanced lighting adaptation. It doesn't just paste to face onto a photo, it absorbs the environment, the shadows, the angles, the emotion, and the overall aesthetic to make it have that realistic swap. The result is a swap that looks like the person was actually there when this photo was taken. So what's really exciting is just how versatile the tool is, but also just how easy it is to use. I'm sure if you've tested it before, it's just like the regular face swap. You just upload a photo, you choose your target image, and that's it. And it's the same price too. It's not more expensive or anything. So I highly encourage you to try it out. So before we step into the demo, hope it will resemble Vio or Sora, as it will be really cool, even better. Yeah, I hope so too. So I personally have not tested their face swaps yet, but if you've tried it, then you can try ours, see what it's like between the two, and join our Discord. We have a showcase channel where you can just showcase the different generations that you make, including the Face Swap Pro, and just share it with the community. And if you do notice that there are some things that you were hoping that we could improve, then I am hosting a survey where you'll be gifted 1,000 credits as a thank you for joining the survey. And in the survey, just let me know what you like about our tools, what you dislike, how we could improve, and if you have any comparison photos, such as between us and Sora and VO, then we take all of that and use it to improve our tools. So the more info, the more feedback that you have, the better it is for us to improve. So if you have any, please let us know, and let me know. You can email us at info@akool.com or join the Discord and let me know that you're interested in the survey and I will get you started. We always want to know everything that you're creating. It's really fun just seeing everything you guys make. We love when you share it with us. But some use cases that you could do with the Face Swap Pro. So social media and personal branding. If you're a creator or an influencer, this tool lets you generate photos in yourself in different styles, environments, and aesthetics without ever stepping in front of a camera. It's quick and easy. Then there's marketing and e-commerce. Brands are using Face Swap Pro to personalize lifestyle product photos. You could do a product showcase, like a bag of chips, or maybe it's a magazine cover and you don't want to hire a supermodel, so you hire someone else, or maybe you pose in front of the camera yourself and then face swap a supermodel's face onto your face. These can quickly create images that match different audiences, demographics, or personas, very quick and easy. And third, we have creators working with maybe costumes, cosplay, or maybe it's a group photo and you want to swap out your face or a friend's face for fun. There's so many different ways to use Face Swap Pro, and I'm going to go over some of them throughout this webinar. Another one could be photo restoration and recreation. People want to see themselves or their loved ones in old photos, new styles. With Face Swap Pro, you can take an existing photo, maybe an old family portrait or a photo you love, and recreate it with a new person's face while preserving the original look and feel. So we have Face Swap Pro, a lot of these use cases. Let me go. I'm sure you're tired of me just rambling on for 10 minutes, so let me go over some examples. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. Yeah, let me pull up. If you have any questions, please just ask away. My chat is open on my phone. Okay, so if you are new, then you will be presented with this screen. It's the AKOOL workspace, and from here, if you want to go directly to Face Swap, you can find it right here on Face Swap, but you can always click on all tools and categorize it by image, by video, by voice, by business to see which tool is best for you. But from this page, you can click on Face Swap, and as a new user, you are on the basic plan and you will be gifted 100 credits. And if you're ever curious on how credits are consumed, you can click on your credit balance up here. And because I am on Face Swap, it shows me the Face Swap pricing. Images are 4 credits, while videos are 10 credits per 10 seconds. And Image Pro is also 4 credits. Even though it's so much more high quality than Image, it is still the same price. So I highly recommend, if you are doing an image Face Swap, use Image Pro. You see? Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to go over just a few examples with you guys. And I want to send you guys out on your way so you can test it out yourself. But from here, you have 2 options. You can upload a link, or you can upload a file if you have one. So I saved a few pictures. So I had this example is, let's say you're a business. Let's say you're a magazine shoot or a magazine company. So I found this fake magazine created online, and I thought it was a perfect example. So let's say you have this model. She's already very beautiful, but let's say you wanted a different look. Then, ignore what I just said. This is the regular image Face Swap. You have to click on this one. So this will bring you to the Face Swap Pro. And here's an example of what it would look like between the two. So this is what the Classic looks like, and this is what the Pro looks like. You can see there is a very, very big difference. The Pro, it looks so real. Completely gets rid of the AI look. But let's do the same example. So here's a fake magazine cover that I found online of this beautiful lady, but I want a different look for her. So with that, just upload the photo, and then you click on upload to upload your target face image. But I already have one, so let's do a test. Let's do her, for example, and then generate. And then if you want to do face enhancement, you can. I will do it for this case. Face enhancement, you can think of it as like a beauty filter in a way. It makes your face more clear. It makes it more HD. It makes it more beautiful. So I recommend, if you are using it on a female like her, then face enhancement could be a great option. But if you're using it on a man, I recommend maybe it might not be the best option to use, just because a man's face will not always be as smooth as a female's. So if the uploaded picture is a little bit blurry, but then your target, the face swap is very, very clear, it might look a little fake. So you have to kind of understand when to use face enhancement. So a female is a perfect example. A very high quality image is a perfect example of when to use face enhancement. If it's blurry, if it's a man with wrinkles maybe or blemishes, then face enhancement might not look the best or might not be accurate. So here's an example of the face swap in action. I also did another one for fun here, like so. You can see the difference. What's really fun about our face swap is it's not implemented for Face Swap Pro yet, but what's really cool is that here's an example of just a regular face swap. If I click on post and earn, I can see the before and after. Very, very fun. Very fun to use. The Face Swap Pro is not there yet just because we don't have the post and earn added yet, but it will be added very soon. Of course, if you have no idea what to face swap and you're just looking for inspiration, you can look in our community, and these are all face swaps that this one is very interesting. These are all face swaps that other people have swapped and uploaded for you to try out. It's the face swap. It's the post and earn button here. And if you post something and other people use it, you will be awarded credits. So we encourage you to post and try for yourself. But let's say you like a swap, then you can always just, like her, you can click on create similar and you will get the image and the image that they used, the target face image they used, and you can try it for yourself. It's very easy. Does the Face Swap Pro make the head size and shape accurate to the uploaded one on the targeted face image? So if you're asking if it changes the original photo's head shape, it does not. If you're asking if the target face gets stretched out to fit a bigger head, then it is a lot better than the regular face swap. I don't know if I have any examples of that, but I encourage you to try it and then let me know. If it does not, then it's one of the things that I encourage you to share feedback for, so that way we can relay it to the engineers. But let's do another example. Let's do this one. Here's a nice looking photo. Actually, I don't like this one. Let's do this one. A group of 2 people. So that we can show you that you can face swap both faces at the same time. So you can see both images show up. I can change his face to this demo face. I can change his face to, let's do my boss's face, like so, and then click on generate. And you'll see in just a couple seconds it will generate. But while that's generating, I did do some examples for you. So I want to show you guys the before image of this one. So here's another magazine example. So it's her face, as you can see. And I target faced an image of a beautiful Asian lady, and you can see the difference between the 2 magazines. Here's another example of, this is the original photo. Here, I will do another example with it. I click on input image. I enter this image in. Another very attractive lady, but I want a different look for her. I just go through all of the pictures. Here is another, I will use our demo one. So if you are a new user, then you will be provided with these demo pictures. But of course, you can always upload your own to play around with. But here is a demo. And while that's loading, you can see, again, here's a face swap, and here's a face swap. And you can see that with Face Swap Pro, there is no line. You cannot tell that there is a line between the original face and the target face. It's perfectly blended in. And it's one of the amazing strengths of the Face Swap Pro. Yeah, the target face to resemble the original one. It does a lot better this time. But if you have any specific examples that you've struggled with, I recommend trying it for yourself. And then, of course, if it does not work out, please let us know. Here's the example of my boss in the picture, and here's the demo face that we added in. Wow. Very attractive man he is. Here are more examples of me face swapping, more models, like so. You can see the difference. I'm just gonna go through. Oh, here's another fun one. Can you guess which one is face swapped? Here's a group photo. I could have swapped every single face, but I didn't. I just wanted to see if you could guess which one is face swapped using the Face Swap Pro. I thought this would be a little fun game for you guys. Oh, the center one, you think. It is. It is. Can you guess one more? If you had to guess one more? Or do you think it's only the center one? I did it again here for fun. Yeah, it is the center one, but I also did him too. Here are some more photos. Oh, I think this is my face actually. But that's Face Swap Pro. Oh, you guessed it right. Wow. Congratulations. Very good guesses. Okay, so that's about what I wanted to show you. Let me pull up, if you give me 1 second. So as promised, as a thank you for joining this webinar, I am going to be providing a Google form for you to fill out so you can let us know that you were here. Oh, sorry, give me 1 second. I've been kicked out of my Gmail. Just give me 1 second. But if you have any questions, now is the time to ask. Okay. So I know today was a fairly short webinar. I just wanted to showcase and let you guys know that about the update in case you did not know about Face Swap Pro. But I hope that you will be able to utilize it for fun creations for yourself. Okay, got it. So there you go. Please fill it out. I'm going to leave it open for a few minutes. Please only fill it out once. If you fill it out multiple times, we will not be adding credits to your account. But let's see. Okay, best use case for Face Swap. Oh, that is a great question. There's so many different ways to use it. It would completely depend on you, but I think my favorite way is if you're a business and you're looking for a model, like the magazine example that I showed you, and you just don't want to hire a specific model because they're too expensive or anything, then you can take a photo of yourself and then face swap a different image on top of yourself. So that way you can save a little money. It's a lot faster. There's no editing required. It cuts a lot of corners. I think that's one of my favorite use cases for the face swap. The other one would be just for fun, doing face swaps for your friends and family. Imagine you face swap your friend's favorite celebrity onto a friend that's right next to you in a photo, and you're like, hey, I met this celebrity, and then you trick the friend into thinking that you met the celebrity. I think that would be a really fun use case. When will I approximate Face Swap Pro will be available for videos too? I'm not sure at the moment. I do not know the timeline. I just hope it is soon. But if you are very curious, just message me out after the webinar, and I can get some more info about it and let you know. But hopefully it is soon. Hopefully it is very soon. Oh, just want to show you this example. I don't know, I forgot if I already showed you, but this is the example that we did during the webinar. You can see that there are no face swap lines. And one of my favorite things about Face Swap Pro is that even if there's something in front of the face, like the hair, it works around it completely fine. It's very smooth. Even the shadow is perfectly fine. Okay. Then with that being said, if there are no more questions for you guys, next week we have the webinar for next week will be about image to video again, but we have an exciting new update. We increased our generation time limit from 10 seconds to 20. And we're one of the very first few to ever do that. So I encourage you to test it out yourself. If you want to join the webinar and see for yourself the generation in action, then join us next week. The magazine use case was actually good, right? Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. I really like it. Let's see. I really like this one. I feel like a lot of companies can utilize it for themselves. Very strong use case. Like so. Yes, 20 seconds on the AKOOL model. Okay, and with that, thank you so much for joining the webinar. Of course, if you have any questions, email us at info@akool.com or join our Discord and just message us, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. And like I mentioned earlier, if you have feedback that you want to share with us, we will be awarding you 1,000 credits for your feedback. We want to know your experience with AKOOL and your experience with competitors, so that way we can gauge what we are missing, what we are good at, and what we need to improve on. So that way we can make your experience the best as possible. With that being said, thank you so much for joining the webinar. Please join us again for next week, same time. Thank you. Thank you, as always. Thank you for joining the webinar.